Hello and welcome. You're watching Donbosco Media Network. This is Monalisa Rumbai, bringing to you the news and events from Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Chief Minister reveals expenditure of 2.13 crore on government programs at luxury hotels. BSF Meghalaya thwarts smuggling bid, seizes fentanyl and sugar at international border. West Khasi Students Union urges authorities to restrict outside vendors in Ramrai. And outrage over killing of 10-year-old sparks community rally for justice. And now the news in detail. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma disclosed that 2.13 crore has been allocated for various government initiatives hosted at the Taj Vivanta and JW Courtyard hotels. Responding to MLA Maukanrao Bantedor Lingdo's inquiry, the Chief Minister cited significant events such as the G20 summit among those held at these venues. This revelation has sparked debates regarding the necessity and transparency of such expenditures, prompting calls for greater accountability in government spending.
Local produce like vegetable, fruit from the state.
So I'm not very clear about the question, what they exactly think, but I'm presuming that you're asking whether the tourists, when they come and they stay there, are they getting connected with the farmers to buy products from them?
Yes.
Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
So that's, I mean, of course, it's not really the purpose of the hotels. The purpose of the hotels is for the tourists to come and stay. But of course, if the tourist is interested in a specific product or would like to know about certain things, then obviously the facilitation is there and they support them. But it's not really the mandate of the hotel to connect the tourists to entrepreneurs as such. There are other programs and other ways and other means. And that's why actually programs like these which we hold in conferences like these, then of course, depending on the purpose of that conference, the connections are made, but it's not the mandate of the hotel to specifically do that.
Sir, I just would like to put one more question. What is the need for hosting such event in this luxury hotels? Some event been hosted by the government, different department.
Sir, government has to host programs. It's a normal process with which government functions. And sometimes there are very, very important programs, like for example, the G20 summit. And in fact, the maximum amount was spent for the G20 summit. So it's a matter of pride that we could host it at such a place. And so therefore, these kind of programs have to be held from time to time. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. All governments have to do it, and it is meant to be done so that we can showcase and provide proper comfort and proper services to the delegates who come from outside, and they go back with good memory and good experience for the state. So it's our duty to ensure that they get the best service.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. The answer B, sir, it's a total around 2 crore 13 lakhs 96,000 rupees, which I think 22 program has been hosted. It costs around 10 lakh each program. So,
BSF Meghalaya thwarted smuggling attempts along the international border on February 21st, 2024, seizing contraband destined for Bangladesh. Alert troops of 172 Battalion BSF confiscated 200 bottles of fentanyl cough syrup in East Jayanta Hills. In a separate operation, 3 Indian nationals were apprehended and over 6,800 kgs of sugar were seized from bordering districts. The seized items were handed over to customs and police for further legal action. The successful operations underscore BSF's commitment to curbing cross-border smuggling activities, enhancing security along the international border in Meghalaya. The influx of non-local vendors into Rambrai for roadside selling has prompted the West Khasi Students' Union to appeal to the KHADC and village authorities. Melando Paliar's letter urged against issuing trading licenses to non-state vendors, emphasizing local interests and economic protection.
Member Jonga, West Khasi Student Union, Rambrai Circle, Khubor ni lalap ni iba kini ki Khuborjylla nadu bakani ka surok national highway ke bala yaj menta sa chicha ni lap bakini ki Khuborjylla tila sedang bani manele banwan tur kha sakini ki jaka jungi banwan le business banun wanti ki jingdi ba bunjai ba bunrukom te klem ki kot kisla ki babiang te ngino mailat ekum kane e brokhoi sakawai ro ladangi ailat ikine kibru kini ki Khuborjylla ki sawan kini ya ka kamai ka ji khai ka pateng jong kibru jong yang ni kini uksa kum hang ni ha ka district jong West ka po West ka sel ku masyalang nang ta halang pi ki babon ki kam kila trai maki ti kibru jong pade kila sha khnyat ben ha ki babon ki liang te nomor kata na kaliang jong nginom ailat ya gani ni kerpat ro ya ka district council ba kam dei ben ai trading license Pelumar ya kini Khuborjylla hang ni hapo ka jalla ka jongi nangta ni kerpat ro yo sem betan buram jongi hang ni hapo Rambrai ya ki sordar Shillong ya ki Shillong ba pher ba tong ni Shillong ka wei ka jingmot bangi no ailat ya kini Khuborjylla ba kinwan le ya kini ki business ba pher hang ni hapo ka dong ka thang ka jongi namar ba maki kin sawan kini no yo khuja jong ki breu jongi hang ni hoi mentar le si kiwan tang senior si banwan ban dijingdi hadin kato kane por kinsawana saki kun kiti kanta kan salong ka jing kumar ha kane ka jong ka thang ka jungi te nomor kata ni kerpat ro ya barokoi kinong song sinong ba tong ni telilang halor kane ka benta bat haju ka por ngi maham ya no la kalong kiru pajba kiru simet ane no ba ngimbit dalai ro ban ai jakari na kabenta jong kini Khuborjylla let's say kala banlong tang na kabenta ke jingmen toy simet jongno but ladadon kum kita.
Residents of Tangar and Lur, along with neighboring areas, unite in condemnation after the brutal murder of 10-year-old Khuborlang Marbanyang. The child's tragic death on February 17, 2024 prompted a somber rally with participants wielding placards demanding justice for the innocent victim. Leaders expressed deep sorrow and denounced the perpetrators during a meeting held in Tangar. The community stands in solidarity, vowing to seek accountability for this senseless act of violence that has left them grieving and outraged.
Kamde ka jingja ka banungkong kala banlong ka de ka jingja rally jongi ka de ka banungkong ha ka ne ka ha ka de ka arti digisno handra ka jingja ha ka jingyo jingtip jonga kala bande ka sen ka ba ar ne ka balai handrai wat la ka taru to yuma ki para nok song sinong baye kumala pentau da ex president jago western riboy ka basniu ka mi hina ka long basniu kababha kami na itlong babha namar kata kaneka jing sniu kabadan kaneka mensim rat kamdai juga mensim breu kabadan ha kita ki badan benta ban sim ya kaneka mensim jong neu habret kila phong ya kita mensim rat tang umrat ubanut ban penbak ban priap ya ki paramrat tang umrat ubanut ban sim ya ka jing em jong ki paramrat ubreu te ke bedang dan ni ka mensim tip breu tip lai ke bedang dan ni ka mensim breu ke menut mensim namar kata ban pendo ya ka mensim ran ki badan apa no put jong ka sinong Tangar kadai yang iki nong song sinong nadu ke baret hadu ke belasan bangin ya long seteli ban yang ha ka hok berkata ka hok kalong bangin ya rat ding khong ya ki jing sneu jong ka thain ka dong jongi para nong song sinong baik
Ki arfar taring kade ke singi ke ba nakaliang ke naga siang Tangar hadin mengi lembaga lap Khubor ba nakaliang kita ki reu trang selam kila sim no ya kejing im jong wei
kena nagan ke Shillong tangap nagaliang jong ka H&M CEC ngilapoi lang hakan ke sengi mentak ke sengi wat langim klempoi ladong sedang nagaliang usketri jong ka Western Riboy lapoi bagi dekat jong H&M beroi nagaliang ni ka CEC Central Budi H&M ngiwan ban support lang ya kene kajing sya Khubor jong unek pulung mapli ni peremjo nagaliang ni kaseng jong ka H&M Central Budi harangkat kini don lang jong ka Western Riboy ke beroi kawai ngamasek ngapa sya ka polis betman Suba ban chim kia ya kane namar balai haman kapor ba ka sajja kum kini jajam nagaliang kaseng is nang penkre dang ba da ka jingtho sya Khubor bahalor ba polis betman sya SP gamtar ter jong riboy ba udah ban chim kia mardor kat kum ka jinglap nagaliang dukhot jong si Central Budi ba juk por ngadai ro presiden jong ka Eastern West Khuborjylla district ngiajan bah ngiayat man kasngi gini kalenti namar balai ngi sngujan ngawan be nang tai sene ngayok sngu kum kene ka jaj jingjia haman ke area kat kum gijinglap nagaliang jongi kaseng kajing Peit perman nagaliang we Samla na Eastern West hidon tang artili gi snong sajia kumne kawai kata kalong bahap hapo Eastern West Khuborjylla district kata ka snong la artiat haman kasnem ka sajia kene tang kentu gini gisnong ba bade ban wat ya kadaw tanrai bayol ase don na kana gisnong yol ase hakate gisnong ba nga sayo i ba man kasnem ka sajia kum kine ki khulung ki khna ikan thai ba man kasnem ka sajia kum kine ba sayap man kasnem bat nga kerpat i rang ba snong ya ki Samla snong ba da thuet hi dala jongro ngai i lang ba gilap tu Khubor hante po West Khuborjylla bagi Samla snong hante ngai i ba ki da thuet dala ki jong ban yo itu buru nong utak ko trang snam ban chim jing imre dang man kan patmen kim chim.
In the assembly, Maulai MLA Bright Starwell Marbanyang addressed the recent electrocution cases in Yam and Umran, including a guard from MEECL and a woman. Minister of Power A.T. Mondal assured compensation for the guard's death while awaiting further details for the woman's case.
Mr. Speaker, sir, through you, I would like to call the attention of the Minister concerned pertaining to the newspaper report where one Rishanlang Mukti, aged 25 years, security guard of MEECL at Yam Bridge, lost his life after a fatal electrocution in the wee hour of 28th of January 2024. And as per the newspaper reports, this unfortunate incident happened when at around 5:30 a.m. in the morning, the deceased person went out to collect firewoods near the transformer nearby. And it is learned that this particular transformer belongs to ITD Cementation India Limited, the company entrusted with the renovation work at Yam Bridge. In fact, I call the attention of the minister in charge to seek clarification from this company which the government have entrusted to undertake the renovation work at Yam, where I feel that there is negligence on their part, where they have not put up any safety measures or fencing, which led to this unfortunate incident. And I will stress upon the minister to question the company concerned and to pay due compensation to the family of the deceased person. And at the same time, though this incident happened because of negligence of this ITD Cementation India Limited company, but then when you look at this incident, it happens every now and then. As many of us, if we happen to visit, especially in the far-flung areas and especially in the remote rural areas, we often find that these transformers that is located in different nooks and corners of the state, I find that many, they are there with no safety measures or no proper fencing, which many a times lead to many unfortunate incidents and loss of precious lives. So I will urge upon the Minister to kindly look into this matter. And at the same time, I would also like to draw the attention of the Minister concerned, where even in my constituency, I've received complaint and I've witnessed with my own eyes that there are many electric poles who are corroded, rusted, and on the verge of collapse. And many a times, through the Rangbachnong and the citizen, they have apprised this problem to MECL, but it seems that they are not paying any attention to do the corrective measures so as to prevent any unfortunate.
Chief Minister Konrad K. Sangma disclosed during the zero-hour session initiated by TMC MLA Charles Pengrop his communication with the Assam CM regarding a nun expelled from a bus. Sangma's swift response underscores cross-border cooperation and concern for the incident's victims.
I'll not make a statement, but as an LO, sir, I'll just submit a petition to the Honorable Chief Minister through you, sir, regarding the same incident, sir, to show that we are not concerned about what has happened in Assam and it is not repeated in future, sir. So through you, sir, I would like to submit this to the Honorable Chief Minister, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, though the 0 hour was brought just this morning, and as rightly mentioned, sir, the written statement will be placed and given to the honourable members. But, sir, with your permission, I'll just make a very, very brief statement on this particular incident.
Right.
And so, sir, basically, this incident, of course, was informed to me on the day this happened by one of the bishops. And immediately after that, I have taken up the matter with the Assam Chief Minister. So this matter has been brought to his notice. And he has officially informed me that he will take necessary action. We are awaiting for more details because the information that we received was not sufficient to be able to pursue the matter in any official capacity. And the concerned person was in a state of shock. So therefore we did not get the details from her at any point, and she is also obviously not comfortable to give all the details immediately. So we are waiting for that particular information because as of now the only information we have.
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.